nothing to hide. With dust in our eyes and the night in our veins, we ride through the darkness, breaking all chains. We're chasing midnight, hearts on fire. On rebel roads, we'll take it higher. Through the storm and the flame, we'll never break. In the heart of the wild, we'll find our fate. On these rebel roads, we ride till dawn. these rebel roads, we chase the skies. No chains to hold us, no fear to face. We're wild and free in this endless race. The engines roar and the tires spin. We're chasing freedom, we won't give in. Every mile we travel leaves the past behind. With a rebel heart, we're born to fly. On these rebel roads, we blaze the way. With wildfire hearts, we'll never stray. Through the storm and the fire, we'll stand tall. In the heart of the night, we answer the call. The road is calling, the wind is loud. We're rising up and we're unbowed. The horizon's burning as the night unfolds. We ride together, hearts made of gold. On these rebel roads, we blaze the way. With wildfire hearts, we'll never stray. Through the storm and the fire, we'll stand tall. In the heart of the night, we answer the call. The journey's endless, but we're not alone. On these rebel roads, we found our home. Wildfire hearts will never die. We'll ride forever beneath the endless sky. Rolling down the road, the dust is high. Wicked winds blow under a burning sky. We are the lost and we are the found. With thunder in our hearts, we shake the ground. The highway's calling and we can't ignore. Chasing the fire, we need no more. Beneath the stars, we're born to ride. No looking back, we're born to collide. On these wicked roads, we'll never bow. With thunder souls, we're standing proud. The fire's in our veins, the storm's in our bones. We'll tear through the night on roads unknown. The engine's roaring, the night is alive. On rebel roads, we'll always survive. Fighting the silence with every scream. In the heat of the moment, we're chasing the dream. On these wicked roads, we'll never bow. With thunder souls, southern sky. We're flying high with the wind in our souls and the fire in our hands. We're taking this journey and we'll make our stand. Through the thunder and rain, through the thunder and the sky's ablaze. We're burning the miles through the haze. No looking back, we found our path. With every turn we escape the wrath. We're outlaws on the blacktop, wild and free. Chasing the wind, we're where we're meant to be. No chains to hold us. stars in our eyes. We ride with the storm beneath the skies. The road calls our name, we'll never fall. While spirits on the road, we stand tall. On the highway to nowhere, where freedom lies, we're chasing the sun, no more disguise. With every mile, we leave the past. The future is ours, we're free at last. Wild spirit on the road, we burn, no looking back, we'll never return. With the fire inside and the wind on our face, we're breaking the chains, we're setting the pace. Through the deserts and mountains, we ride, with no fear in our hearts, no place to hide. The world's our playground, we own the night. We're rebels forever, ready to fight. Wild spirit on the road, we burn, no looking back, we'll never return. With the fire inside and the wind on our face, we're breaking the chains, we're setting the pace. The road never ends, it's calling us on. With the stars in our eyes, we'll carry on. Wild spirits on the road, we roam. We're forever free, this is our home.